Welcome to the MVP.
That's the Management Podcast.
You heard, we back again. Another week to give you the podcast that only we can give you. You heard, man. What's happening with y'all? How you doing? What it do? What it does? What's up? How you living out here, man?
I don't know, man. Don't know where I've been, where I were, where I was. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired a little bit, nigga. I'm trying to get these, I don't know if I got electrolytes in this bitch or not, but I got some type of nutrients, and I'm going to hope that this thing kick in. Hopefully I got some mysterious ginseng in one of my ingredients, and just, give your boy a little shot. You know what I'm talking about? Because I am exhausted. I'm exhausted.
Y'all should have seen him before we press play on this, man. I don't know how he got up that quick. That nigga just, as soon as the lights come on, that nigga on. You heard me? I don't know how
Action,
he do that
baby.
shit.
I'm here, baby. I'm here. I can tell you all about how I feel, but you will never see it on my face. You know what I'm saying?
G Money is in the building. What's happening with you, dog?
What's up, man?
What up,
much,
G?
Man? How you feeling? How you living?
Man, tired, bro. I'm here though.
There
Boy,
you go.
welcome to the crew. You feel right at my nigga?
Two tired niggas, one late nigga. I want to let y'all know how much I love the podcast. I love doing it. Make sure we giving it to y'all every week. I literally came home right before we pressed this, and if you don't believe me, I got my work shirt is right here. Where's that work shirt right there? I just took off the work shirt, threw this shirt on real quick, just so we can have this podcast. Didn't eat nothing. So just so y'all know, I really care that this podcast get out on time. The boy Greg looked like he didn't work the whole full 8 hours. You know what I'm talking about? He ain't work over that.
8 hours.
Greg. That's it. He worked 8. He ain't work over that.
8 hours. And you tired?
I'm giving him a full 8. Greg about a 6.5 ass nigga. You know what I'm talking about? He give you about 6.5 good ass hours, and then he gone.
I wish a nigga would come to me talking about, nigga, I'm tired, man. I've been working all day. All day? What's all day, man? 9 to 5, nigga. 9 to 5. 9 to 5. Boy, you just don't know no better, man. I'm tired in a little bit. I'm tired in the sun, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? So, oh my God. I'll tell you how much I love the podcast. I've done this numerous times. Again, it just never shows in my face. It never resonates. It never stays because I give you different energy. So, I worked all day being from 6 to 6:30. Okay, not 6 in the morning to 6:30 in the morning. I'm talking 6 in the morning to 6:30 in the evening.
Can you give them a disclaimer though? Because overseas working ain't the same as
overseas working ain't the same. Okay, the disclaimer is, though I am on the clock for from 6 to 6:30, 12 hours really, because you get a 30-minute break. All right, so it's a 12-hour shift. Though I'm on the clock for 12 hours, you're not really clocked in for 12 hours working. You know what I mean? There's a lot of gap. You know what I'm talking about? You do a little bit of this and you do a little bit of nothing. Then you do a little bit of this and you do a bit of nothing. And then you finish strong. Okay? But the fact that you gotta sit there and you can't go nowhere be the tiring thing. Okay, sometimes when you ain't got nothing but time, that's more tiring than you actually having time to do shit. Okay, like it's just like, goddamn, the clock ain't moving fast enough. Like, nigga, you actually feel it. All right, like sometimes you wish you were busy because time goes by faster when you're occupied. All right, so it's just like, okay, you get stuck with a task, you look up, damn, 4 hours on went by. That's awesome. Not out there. Not out here. You know what I'm talking about? I'll be like 4 minutes don't gone by. You know what I'm talking about? And they were like, God damn. Okay, I just got here. Okay. And then you got all that to go. So that's how that goes. But I got in after work. And earlier in the week I was invited to go somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Ex-coworker of mine. They said they work at a new place, right? It was come down. It's called it's a chess cafe. It's literally called Checkmate. Okay. I was like, okay, I'll try to make it. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I got home last night, I was like, ooh, I'm tired. But I gave my word. You know what I'm talking about? That's one thing about book, man. I'm gonna keep my word, goddammit. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna commit to what I said. I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna pull up. So, I get down there. It took me a minute to get there. You know what I'm talking about? I didn't get there till 9. It was relatively easy to locate. I get in there, say what's up to people. There's a lot of chess players, you know what I'm saying? Old people, young people, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, now I haven't played chess myself in quite some time. All right, quite some time. In New York, I was in chess club. My uncle enrolled me in it, but that was in like I don't even know the year. I just know I was about maybe 8. Like I stopped. That was it. And then I would play with my uncles. You know what I'm talking about? They would, bust me up, but it'd be a long game. They would win, but I make them niggas work. I make them earn it. You know what I'm talking about? They had to work for that. And I want no pushover. I want no slouch. You know what I'm saying? So I get in there. They were like, "Yeah, you play chess?" It's been a long time, mighty long time. So I lost all my games last night. I played about 7. Okay. My first 2 games I played against some goddamn grandmaster champion from like 2016. The brother was like, "Yeah, I haven't played in like 5 or 6 years." I'm like, "Well, you're more recent than me. You know what I'm saying? You're more active than me." The first game, and we was doing the clock thing, like the Bobby Fischer shit. You know what I'm talking about? I was like, I've never done that before. You know what I'm talking about? So I did learn something. It was like when you clock the clock. You know what I'm talking about? When you clock the clock, when you touch the clock to go and end the play, you got to do it with the same hand that you move your pieces with. Because I was in there moving with my right and then clocking with my left. And he said, no. You have to clock with the same hand that you. I said, okay, no problem. I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying? I don't clock nothing. I just like I like to be able to analyze the board and think strategically. You know what I'm saying? So, he got the better of me because I felt like I was being rushed. You know what I mean? Because if my time run out and you got more time than me, by default, you win. You see what I'm saying? So, and I was looking at his clock. That nigga had like 4 minutes when I had 2 minutes and 13 seconds. I'm like, okay, I'm taking too much time to make up my mind. So I had to rush through shit. So it caused me to fumble. You know what I'm saying? And make moves that I initially would not make had I had the time. So he beat me twice, and then the guy. One of the workers, he was like, "Yeah, you want to play the computer?" I'm like, "Computer?" He's like, "Yeah, on this board, it's electronic." Like that shit was crazy, man. Shit was just moving across the board, like just sliding. I'm like, "Ooh, it's different." Computer bust my ass too. Played that nigga about 3 times. I couldn't get him. You know what I'm saying? But I wasn't playing on like level 3. I was on level 15. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, "Give me the elite shit."
You should have came on down.
I probably should have came down. Felt good about myself. You know what I'm talking about? But I wanted the challenge. You know what I'm saying? So lost there, and then I played against another guy. He had been there since like 4 o'clock. He said, "This is 20th game. Nigga didn't lose all day." I said, "Yeah." He got 2 on me. You know what I'm saying? He got 2 on me. I said, "You know what? That's good enough for me, y'all. I'm out. I'm out." So I left about a little bit after midnight. Because I got home about 12:30. You know what I'm saying? And then I was just tired and fell asleep, and then I woke up pretty much 2.5 hours later, and here I am. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, your boy love y'all, man, and I hope y'all appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? But that checkmate, that thing, I think that's about to be my thing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. In there with a grown up crowd. You know what I'm saying? It's peaceful, it's quiet, everybody's actually friendly. I was a little skeptical at first, mixing in with the locals like that, because a lot of Kuwaitis don't like us Americans for some reason, but we the reason why you're independent. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand it. We the reason why you're free. So, goddamn respect, man. Yeah.
Oh man, yo, G Buddy, man, you got anything that happened to you, man?
Work, man. Work.
Little funky ass 8 hours. Hell up.
And shoot. Nothing really, man. Supposed to be going to Denver and for work at the end of April 26th. I'm supposed to go up there for about a week or whatever. So I'm gonna try. Huh?
For what? What you going there for?
It's just a national conference we got, so I gotta go, and I think 3 other people gotta go. So it's just for like training and stuff like that. So, but I'm supposed to do that. I really don't want to go, to be honest. I mean, I've never been, but I just want to make sure everything good, with the house and stuff like that. So, and I don't really care for my coworkers like that, but but I mean, I'm gonna go and smoke. I know that much. You know what I'm saying? that's the only thing I'm really excited about. So, guy made a way for me to get to the dispensary. So, I ain't tripping. He was a ram in the bush for a whole week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm y'all just tell y'all right now, y'all the group me gonna be flooded with pictures of flower power and everything. I'm just telling you that right now.
Super Mario ass nigga. All right, I got you.
You saying? But that's pretty much it, man. Just really a grind because this is the first week. Both of us, me and P, we get back from teleworking, so we, this is after 2 years going on almost. So it's just an adjustment for everybody, man. To be honest with you, like I said last night, I was on the game with Chris. Like I think it was like 10 o'clock. Like he said he had to go. We played one game. I just remember I just hit him with the emoji, the sleep emoji. I said, man, I'm gone, man. I can't. You know what I'm saying? So, that's our time, man. At least a good 2 hours. I was like, not this week, bro. I don't know. So,
hey, man, on the house, man, it's about done, right?
Man,
seeing pictures and videos.
Yeah, good. Yeah, that's it's almost finito, man. So we about to do that, man. And then on top of that, last night, man, I heard gunshots about like at 10:30, you know what I'm saying? And then I heard another, you know what I'm saying, cat, whatever automatic gun at like 1 o'clock. I guess it was a retaliation. And I was like, man, I need to get my black ass out of Killeen, man.
Told you. That's where you live at, man.
But it's not as much as it was on Sean, you know what I'm saying? Like
it used to be bad back in the day.
So it been a minute, you know what I'm saying? Like I told P, she was like, yeah, we need to leave, you know what I'm saying? So
y'all got y'all stuff ready for like moving and all that?
Yeah, we got some movers. We got to pay some movers, man.
That's smart. Pay them.
We already
pay them movers. Move that shit, man. It's just a whole lot of less headache, man.
Yeah, exactly. We getting older, man. We all in move stuff enough. Yeah.
I mean, I'll let you use my truck, but I don't know about my back. I'll let you use my truck, not my back.
Them days done with for me. No goddamn box.
But no, on a good note, man, I went to a chiropractor. They said my I guess a good note, but it was a one in Copper's Cove by the movie theaters up on the hill. But they said like your boy right leg is shorter than the left leg because man, no, let me explain, man. Let me explain.
How much, Greg?
Not by a lot, but that's why I walk with a limp because the screw in my knee, man. So, but I was wondering why, man. Like I had hip pain on my right side, but that's what it was, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
I might need to frequent that place while I'm there.
Man, yes, you do.
I'm going to the cryo chamber for sure. I'm going out the temple. I'm going to the cryo chamber.
Yeah, I still ain't done that. I still ain't done the
cryo. Man, you come with me, G. Come with me,
bro. I
brother.
need to, man. But I gotta, like I said, I'm gonna do the chiropractor probably a couple more times.
All right.
It did, but I'll definitely mess with it. Hopefully before you leave. But it was just good, man, because that was my first time actually going. And dude was just like, you know what I'm saying? He like popped my hip or something like that. And he was like, he said, Mr. Gray, he said, you had surgery, right? I said, yeah. He said, your right leg is shorter than your left leg. I laughed, you know what I'm saying? And he was like, I was like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah. I was like, so that's why I got all that pain on my right side. And he started laughing, you know what I'm saying? So, but he was like, yeah, he said it's not bad. He said, but just looking at it, he said, we'll get you realigned and stuff like that. So, but they had me on the like massage thing, like this little machine where it massages you. Like it was dope. So I was like, man, I need one of them in my garage or something. But it was good, man. Southern Hills Chiropractic. That's the name. So
no, I need an appointment. Or can I walk in?
I'm bleeping all that. What time is that? Yeah, them niggas ain't paying shit. No, fuck that. You gonna give a discount or something?
They do for military, and they do.
They need to do it for podcasts. We'll shout you out every episode. You do that.
You ain't lying. So. But nah,
I gotta walk in. I can walk in, or I gotta call in.
No, you can walk in.
I bet.
Yeah, you can walk in, and you know what I'm saying, the initial visit, but that's what I did. But yeah, it's cool, man. So on a positive note, you know what I'm saying, the ram in the bush with the dispensaries, and your boy found out, his right leg is shorter than the left leg. So that's about it. You know what I'm saying?
Most people got a foot that's bigger than the other. You got a whole leg shorter than the other. That's my nigga.
Yeah, because that's screw, man. That's screw my right knee, man.
You got both knees done like me, huh?
Yeah, I had 4, but I got that titanium screw in my right knee, and it's just, I don't know, that mug still holding it down. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know what's in my knees, nigga. I got, you know what I'm saying?
They're gonna find out like in the next year or so, and y'all gonna have to go back in there and they gotta take all them screws out and re-screw y'all up. That shit ain't supposed to be in your body like that.
They already told me they said I'm too young for a knee replacement. So
that's what they say, Greg. But my doctor said, boy, go on and get that. I said, hey, you probably right. You're probably right. Because I've been waking up lately with some sharp pains to where I can't like put no weight. So it's like, yeah. And I will fall to the ground. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, I do it in the confines of private areas. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you right now. We going to LA. If you fall down in LA,
get you them icy hot patches.
Just help me up, nigga. Don't worry about it.
We'll see you fall, because I guarantee you, I'm recording that shit.
Yeah. Get you them ones that Shaq be promoting, the icy hot patches, man. You know what I'm saying? I had like about 6 of them things on my back, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I be using the CBD.
The CBD too. That worked too. You know what I'm saying? Beyond just that, though. You know what I'm saying? If you want just, I don't know, but them patches work good, man. But I guess that's just, you know what I'm saying, us getting old. But
yeah, let's get past the old nigga segment of the podcast. You know what I'm talking about? I know a lot of people out here like, God damn, we got to hear about these geriatric guys.
Hey, man.
Talking about the knees and stuff. Oh, man. Yo,
it's real, y'all,
man.
It's real.
Yeah.
I've been looking into some stuff, man. I think we're gonna collab with a couple podcasts that's around in the area, man. I got to talk with one of them on Sunday, and I think we're gonna do. I want to do it with a couple more that I know. You know what I'm saying? Does the podcast thing? You know what I'm saying? Get in there and cross promote our things that we got going on. I'm talking to. I call him Mr. Bruce, but we know him. I known him for a little while. You know what I'm talking about? He has the Essential Discourse podcast, and I think we're gonna get with him and try to figure something out. You know what I'm talking about? Maybe probably when Book get in town or something like that, come through, cross collaborate, see what we can get into. You know what I'm saying? But also, it's gonna be a couple other ones as well. I'll let y'all know. But I just wanted to kind of let y'all know, if y'all see us on somebody else's podcast, that's what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Just want to let y'all know, man, whomever we tag up with, you're welcome. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not even going to charge you. Like, this personality is rich. You know what I'm talking about? But I know everybody ain't got a budget for this nigga. You know what I'm saying? So I'm doing this out the kindness of my heart, but I'm going to give you my all. You hear me? You feel me? I can't be Book nothing else except for me. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to think of a clever saying right there. That's why I paused like that. But it didn't come to me. I'm so tired. It's not firing right now. You know what I'm talking about? Let me get some of my liquid divinium. Hold on.
Yo. Let me get with y'all real quick, man. It's a topic that I didn't really want to talk about. But fuck it. People ask us to talk about different things. They want to know how we feel about certain things. So, you know what I'm talking about? I guess let's do it. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to be too long on it. But the war that's seeming like it's about to happen. We got Russia versus Ukraine right now. And it sounds like the United States and NATO and everybody else trying to step into that thing. And what people are projecting probably a World War III, type of event going on. Just kind of want to know how y'all feel about this. What you telling your families or whatever. We luckily we passed the age of getting drafted. You know what I'm talking about? I served my time anyway. You know what I'm talking about? So we passed that age. So you ain't gonna get drafted. But they,
I
you
would
know,
get
I mean,
drafted
hey, I just
anyway.
want to know how y'all feel about the whole thing that's going on right now. Did we get in some more stuff, some more better stuff, fun stuff?
Well, I just real quick tap on it is I was telling my roommate literally asked me before I got on the show. He was like, "Oh man, what y'all talking about?" He was like, "You up early?" I got to record the podcast, man. I said it just like that, like Ty. Got to record the podcast, man. And he was, "Oh yeah, oh, what y'all talking about? Man, everything." And he was like, "Man, what you think about Russia? What you think about the war?" I'm like, "Man, I ain't gonna
Hold up,
lie
that
to you,
nigga asked
bro.
you that 3 o'clock in the morning. What I think about
Yeah,
Russia?
bro. Yeah. I was just like, yeah, man. Well, honest to goodness, they've been waiting to do this, or they've been wanting to do this for a long time now.
Mhm.
This ain't no, I just woke up and I woke up like this type moment. You know what I mean? Like them niggas been wanting to raid and invade the whole time. It just, the boy just pushed the fucking button. You know what I'm talking about? Here it go. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't on yellow no more. No more caution tape. And it's unfortunate because it definitely appears to be unprovoked. You know what I mean? From what pretty much the rest of the world sees. I didn't see no hostility or no hostile acts or no threats by Ukraine during this time. It's just Russia being Russia, I suppose, and presume. But I think war for anybody, it doesn't matter the reason for it. I think it's just it's terrible. You know what I mean? Like it's a lot of lives that get lost when all it takes is a civilized conversation. You know what I mean? But everybody tries to dominate, and they don't think about the people that are not in the war that they're bombing. You know what I mean? Like the regular civilians. And for me, I'm actually close to Ukraine, geographically on this damn map right now. I'm not like next door neighbor, but I'm close to fucking enough. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? So I'm not too sure of the ramifications of the fallouts or the effects that it's going to have globally. I've seen certain things changing in the economies, as far as subtle hikes in prices and things like that. But I mean, war benefits nobody, man. At the end of the day, you know what I mean. Not the country that is hosting it, and well, I wouldn't say hosting it. It ain't like nigga, hey, you gonna come fight on my turf type shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like, but I think both countries lose a significant amount. You know what I mean? Because the fear factor, um, for all involved is epic proportions, and I just always think there's a better way, man, as opposed to, thousands upon thousands or hundreds of thousands of people just losing their life, I'm sorry, to show whose dick is bigger. You know what I mean? Like, it ain't that serious, man. I don't think nothing's that serious. So, hopefully, what I'm saying, this can, phase out. I mean, it's early in the stages, and I know our involvement because one, we don't like Russia. I'm talking about the U.S. We tolerate, but we don't like. What I'm saying? If we see them at the party, they get a head nod. You know what I'm saying? They ain't one of the ones that we go up, dap, and hug, and be like, "Yo, man, how you been?" They just get one up. All right, then you here.
Mhm.
It's one of them. So I know we. Oh God, because we want to help everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that's our thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? We want to help everybody, but when you really got a chance, we don't really help nobody. You know what I'm saying? On the day to day. Can't even help your own people, but you want to help the world. So I think us as a government, we need to take a step fuck back and just be like, all right now, you know what I'm saying? Gotta let sometimes big brother can't fight your fights. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes little brother got a man up, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Can't hold your hand all the time. So I think that's how we be sometimes. But again, man, just heart filled for the ones who are going through it, losing their lives, no matter what side you on, man. Just there's always a better way, man. That's it.
Man. G Money.
Muchachos.
No, on camera. No. And then come back. Change and turn around and then come back. It's been turned on backwards. So
Emma done broke you about 5 times now, boy. She said, "I know you on. I'm coming."
But yeah, no, I don't have a. I'm not educated enough to give the answer that I want to. But at the same time, here, come on, just real quick. Why is it still low like that? Here, just all right. Come on.
That's how it is.
All right, yeah. Come on. Yeah, I love you. Okay. Life, man, life. But yeah, man, it's just. I mean, I've been seeing a lot of the coverage. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially with what they want to call refugees or whatever like that. You know, I don't really like how they. I mean, it seemed like it's regardless of the fact of where Africans are. We always seem to unfortunately get like, you know what I'm saying, the end of the stick, you know what I'm saying, in a negative light. You know, just seeing some stuff online and Instagram and different stuff, man. It just seems like, you know, like they don't care. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not being insensitive to.
I'm gonna say it, Greg. Don't worry about it.
No. I know
I'm
you.
say
I know you.
Say it. Don't worry about it.
But it's just it's bullshit, man. I don't know how to say it, man. But what Tabuk is saying, he's right about war in general. But it's just like, just all I see from my point of view is just one colonizer. You know what I'm saying? In America, or people that did. You know what I'm saying? That colonized other places and then came to America. It's just the same thing in a different country. But the races, you know, and cultures that are always affected by, besides just unfortunately that country that's being, you know, the war, you know, now Ukraine and stuff like that, the Europeans that's there. But it's still just, you know, black and brown, man. It's still, they still are affected regardless of where you at, man. So I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of numb to the coverage like that. And once again, I'm not being insensitive to the people that's losing their lives or whatever, being misplaced. But like they saying it, just like we just, you know, I think Trevor Noah, the Daily Show, he did a real good thing. I think Ebro posted it, but you know, just the coverage on it, man, just the language. You know what I'm saying? They were saying, you know, oh, these are Europeans. They should, you know, they're not, you know, like we just trash. You know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I already know how they feel, but it's just, you know, perpetuated even more because it's 2 European countries that are fighting. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I pray for Ukraine. I even pray for Russia, man. But more than that, man, I pray for the Africans and all the brown folks displaced in both of those countries. You know what I'm saying? Worldwide, across the diaspora. You know what I'm saying? So that's where I stand, man. And it's just, yeah, like that's it. So.
Gotcha. I'm gonna come real fast. I ain't gonna miss words, man. This war, when I first saw it, of course, your heart goes out. You feel for anybody that's going on. This stuff is happening too. You don't want this shit to happen. Especially they got videos on TikTok. You see these people like in a big ass room and you hear the bombs going off outside. You feel for that shit. But then at the same time, as I watch, I see how people are being treated that don't look like them. Then we start doing research. Then I find out Ukraine has a big neo-Nazi neo-Nazi presence over there. So a nigga like me gonna tell them people you gonna have to handle that. France ain't France ain't dealing with that shit. I don't give a goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Because if I came over there and you treated me like you treated them Africans, man, did you see how they was treating them Africans book?
I am not familiar with any of that.
They would not let them get on. They would not let them get on the train in Poland to get the fuck out. I mean, to the train to Poland to get out. They was letting their dogs and stuff get on before a pregnant African and all that stuff. Them niggas is racist. So you know what I say?
We're talking about Ukraine.
Ukraine, yes.
Oh
Ukraine.
Man, they're kind of that. I don't want to say what I want to say.
I don't.
But that kind of make me retract damn near all of what I was talking about right there on the spot, man.
Yeah, but you might not be privy to it too, Dwight. You know what I'm saying?
You can't see probably where you at.
Exactly. Yeah, I really all I did is word of mouth type stuff. You know what I mean? Regular conversation. What I could read online. I'm not seeing like, you know what I mean?
But even online for you over there. I mean, you may have access because you're what you do.
Oh yeah, it's tailored. It's tailored.
They got Young Thug. Young Thug is trying to get money together to get the Africans that's trapped in Ukraine out of there. You know what I'm saying? It's sad. It's like, yo,
crazy.
Y'all getting y'all asses invaded right now. And you took time out of an invasion to be racist. So that's deep in you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So to me, I ain't got no sympathy for you.
Yeah.
Let Putin do what he gonna do then. Fuck it. I mean, they probably gonna flag this on YouTube. I don't give a goddamn, because that you don't like me, then you know how it is. We reciprocate that same feeling. I know if I was there and you treat me like that, fuck you.
Y'all should have went first.
I mean, nah, man.
It's all right, man. It's all right. That's how you feel.
My stance stands the same as far as like war is concerned.
Of course,
about the loss of life, just period.
Yeah, but we're not being insensitive
as charismatic.
I'm being very insensitive, Greg.
I'm not
being very insensitive because they was insensitive. Then I'm gonna be it. And you know what I got to say too? I got to say about a lot of these Africans that think they ain't niggas.
Yeah, that too.
I think you need to start realizing what you own, where you at, where you fall on this thing.
You will.
A lot of people need to start realizing they don't care for us. A lot of places, like you over there in war, and they think your life is disposable. You thought you was so high and mighty, and they like, no, fuck you. Get my dog on this bitch before they get this lady on here. Fuck that. Keep your ass right there. I mean, that's out there having a hard ass time getting out of there.
That's like how you say that, man. Like that paints the picture, and that's such an analogy just for the world, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real, like think about that. They're gonna put a dog before a pregnant African lady. You know what I'm saying?
Man, it's to me, it's like we always, black people have always been the ones that you see it in every resistance, every movement. We always there caping on the front line. But for some reason, it don't get reciprocated that same way. And I'm tired of marching and tired of caping for people that ain't gonna reciprocate that. When I find out Ukrainians don't fuck with us, then you got to handle your business. I'm not going over there with that bullshit. You think I'm about to go over there and put my life on the line for that bullshit?
But the sad thing is, Francis, is soldiers that
they got to. Yeah, they got to. You know what? They should have got out when they could for not taking that vaccine, but I would have got my ass about it. Fuck that. My bad. We can't even say that word. My bad. Damn. Taking a shot. They should have got out before that.
What do you mean? Well, you can't say vaccine now?
Nah, you gonna say it again. Yeah, now I gotta mute it twice. What about 35?
Vaccine.
Don't say that, man. Don't do that. You making it hard, bro. I gotta do that. I gotta cut that.
Oh, my bad.
For some reason, they won't let you say that. You gotta say every word but that. You know what I'm saying? Hey, it is what it is. But that's my feelings on it. I know some people are gonna be like, dang, he get a little rough with it. I don't care at this moment. I'm tired of people just taking people kindness for weakness. And it is what it is. If you ain't for me, you against me. You know what I'm talking about? And what they say, Joe Byron, Brother, I ain't voting for your ass next time. Hell no. You got one free one out, man. That's a wrap on you. I'm just telling you, letting you know right now.
I didn't vote for him to begin with, man.
I didn't want to, but you know what I'm saying? I be trying to.
I had to write my ballot in, you know what I'm saying?
So, I can tell you one thing. I don't give a damn who get in there after your ass. How you acting? If you want to take it again, that's it. It's a wrap. I ain't going up there voting for your ass. We ain't legalized weed. We ain't got no student loans taken care of. We ain't did shit. We ain't got no money. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got the George Floyd Policing Act. We ain't the Build Back Better plan. Man, please. I ain't did a goddamn thing. Man, please.
You know what, man? Just focus on. People need to focus more on their local elections.
I feel you on that.
Yeah, as much as they can.
But fuck Joe Biden right now. At this point in history, that he sending $4 billion over there to the people.
To who? To Ukraine?
Yes. And people out here starving over here today. Gas and inflation going through the roof. And you gonna send $4 billion over there? Like, man.
What I told you, man.
Man, I don't like to talk about politics and stuff on here, man.
I don't either, but it is what it is.
Yeah,
it's popular.
But that's a reality, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know people do shy away from it, but you can't. It's ingrained just like racism and everything. So you can't. There is no shying away from it. I know a lot of people say that, like, obviously I have a lot of those conversations at work when they're not supposed to be having those conversations. You know what I'm saying? As we all know, because of our careers right now, our professions. But at the same time, it's just like racism. You can't get away from it. You know what I'm saying? So, like, don't try to hide it no more, man. Just show your hand. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I see it. I mean, it's 2022, man. Like, if you don't like me or whatever, like, just tell me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's too short, man.
It is what it is at this point, man. I know some people, it's going to be hard to hear that. Some people don't hear it that way. It is what it is, man.
Yeah, but it's, it's facts, man. It's a harsh reality,
It's just hard for me to get down with something that, like, you taking care of elsewhere when your house ain't taken care of. If somebody asks me for money and my house is hurting, bro, I can't give it to you. I ain't got that for you. You hear me? I need to take care of here first. You get yourself together before you go and get everybody else, the whole world together.
What was that song they had from? I know we probably all heard. What was it? Sweep around your own front door or something like that. You know what I'm saying? They had an old gospel hymn. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Me and Franz heard it a lot growing up, man.
Yeah, I remember that shit. Yeah, I remember that.
Sweep around your own front door.
I'm sweeping around mine. That shit was hard, you hear me?
Man. You know what I'm saying? I remember vividly Franz in the Astro van hearing that boy just going to say, God dog, Daddy playing it 10 times? You know what I'm saying?
Found some shit that sound like the OJs. He couldn't let that shit go. You know what I'm talking
about? That's what he said. Me and Marcus was named after some band he liked that was brothers. I don't know. I still ain't found the band. So
my bad. That took a little too long, man. My bad. I know Book got some stuff ready for us, man. I ain't gonna be that long, but hey, it is what it is. We had to talk about it.
Yeah.
I'm good.
Where you want to go with this book? Because you got a couple clips for us. You know what I'm talking
about? Well, in honor of the American spirit of the man in office, let's go with how we set ourselves up for greatness and then fall backwards all the time. Check it out. We're gonna look at this real quick. Like,
give me another hint, didn't I?
It ain't but one. It ain't but one. You got my ranch?
How she got in there?
You better get my shit. That's what I thought.
They get that ranch. Did she climb through the window? She climbed through the window. She climbed through the window. She climbed through the window. Oh, wait for me.
Oh man, you got to set this one up because I don't even know what the question is, man.
It's just it's more so an observation. You know what I mean? It's not even a question. Like, it's just more so an observation. It's not even, man, what would you have done? It ain't nothing to talk about.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just confused at how, you know, we talk about us as a culture all the time, right? And, you know, I see online, you know, positive influence, you know, big inspirational talks from this person, that person, this man, this woman. But then you got these ignorant motherfuckers. I don't even want to say just biatches. The niggas be on that bullshit too. You know what I'm saying? We just got ignorant motherfuckers that are a constant. Like this is why people look at us away, because of that one situation, and then they lump us as a whole and say, "Oh, all y'all are like that." Y'all, what you mean y'all? That's why I don't understand when they be like, "You people," you know, talk about like when people like, "What do you mean, you people?" Nick, I'm not like that. You know what I'm saying? Just because you wear the skin color of me, don't mean that I act in a audacious. You know what I'm saying? What's the word I'm looking for? It's not audacious. God damn it!
Audacious?
It might be what it was I was supposed to be saying. Yeah, that's probably it. I need liquid divinium. I'm tired. So yeah, the audacious ways, and it's like, what is y'all doing over some ranch? Your dumbass climbed through the window for some condiments. For a
Ain't had no
condiment
shoes
packet.
on or nothing.
No shoes, no nothing, baby girl. Let me tell you this. It looked like it was a Wendy's. I don't know. But the fact that you threatened somebody to hit them with some hot fucking fries that just came out the grease that are dripping in their face over some ranch, that's flag one. Well, flag one was the fact that your ass got out the car, because I'm pretty sure there was a conversation before that. I know you didn't just climb through the window. I would hope not. You know what I'm talking about? That you just didn't just climb through the window because they forgot your salt, pepper, ketchup, ranch. You know what I'm saying? So you climb through the window. One. Then you threaten somebody with the hot grease. Two. Then, bitch, you like what? Okay, I see. There's nothing against y'all, but I hate when the women, when y'all, I don't even want to say y'all, when certain women, because I'm not trying to group everybody, you know what I mean? But I could tell by her demeanor and her candor what type of time she on. You know what I'm saying? The home training ain't up to par. Okay. Baby girl, I could see the lace front and the big ass eyelashes from here. You know what I mean? And I wasn't even in front of you. Your appearance is just off. You know what I'm talking about? You probably got the 8-inch nails on, boo. I don't know what's up with you. Like you just out here looking all type of stereotyped. You know what I'm saying? You looking stereotypical is what they say. You know what I mean? How they view our black women now, you giving it to them in abundance. You see what I'm saying? The neck rolls. What was that movie, man? When white boy was gonna play the black girl on the radio. What was her name? You remember it?
Oh, I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, we did it. It was we said it on the podcast when Kim and Serena was on.
Yeah, I forgot.
I forget whatever, but you looking like one of them type joints. You know what I'm talking about? Like with the funny names. And I don't mean call nobody name funny. You know what I'm saying? It's unique. You know what I'm saying? But oh God. And then you climb back through the window and had the nerve. It was already bad enough. But then your ass had the nerve to twerk some. What's wrong with you? Look, first of all, shout out to you though. You looked like you knew how to do some things with what you were doing. You look like you went to that class, girl, with the knee pads. You was in there working. You went to that class? You went to that class, girl? You better stop. Yeah, you watch us. Thank you for watching us, but you need to do better. You need to do better. You know what I'm saying? But I just look at that, man, and I don't understand. Like I said, like we want to be looked at and treated differently, but yet we got certain people who will then set us back and they think we're all like that. And I just thought that was tasteless, classless, and just disgusting, all in the same, man. And ranch sauce ain't that fucking good to act like that. Now, if it was honey mustard, we might have you get that honey mustard now. But ranch ain't popping like that. It ain't bubbling. All right, come on, people, come women, come on now.
Man, ain't nothing I can say about that. I think everybody know they shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah, clearly not.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw that one before. I was looking like, all this is for some ranch, and then she said, she got it right there, and she wouldn't turn around. She's like, y'all playing with me? Like, I'm like, okay, no problem. But yeah, ain't nothing I can really say about that. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that one alone. Yeah. I think you more suited to talk about this.
No, I'm not. Not at all. Every time I see that, man, I just think about like I said, Boondocks, man. Think about Martin Luther King, that episode. He's just up there just shaking his head, disappointed.
I don't know, man.
I love my people, man. I do, always. You know what I'm saying? But sheesh, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying?
The one industry that you shouldn't toy with anyway is the food industry.
You ain't lying. That's one place that's not gonna mess with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Now, granted, she was back there already, Greg, so they couldn't have did nothing to her food. She had already secured the bag.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? But say she hadn't got her food yet and she was just popping fly. You see what I'm saying? Like you got some real ranch.
How about you can pick, you can talk on that book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
How I remember you came through for me and Franz. You know what I'm saying? A couple times.
It's crazy, man. Like, just niggas who make your food. I'm not gonna say nothing to you. You know what I mean? I remember, where was we at, Franz? We was we all went to Dallas. Well, I was already in Dallas.
Yeah, you was tripping that day.
I was not tripping, y'all. Let me tell you how these hoe ass niggas did me.
Was I there?
I don't know if he was up there with us.
I can't remember the name of that place, man.
It started with a C. I know it started with a C, and I know where we was at. It was in Arlington, over there by the Bed Bath & Beyond and Best Buy area. You know what I'm saying? Right around the corner was the Olive Garden. Right across the street was a Chili's or Applebee's. It's one of them two. But these niggas wanted to go there. Okay, cool, no problem. Goddamn. He has been saying that his internet was showing unstable. Nigga just cut the hell off.
Was it during the afternoon, book?
It was early in the morning. Welcome back, brother.
I didn't press the whole wrong button. You know what I'm talking about?
Was it the little sports bar? Was it the sports bar?
It was something like Greg. I think you was there, Greg. I think you was there.
Yeah, I remember. I think yeah.
That's all I remember. Everybody else got their drinks first. Okay.
Oh, you was tripping.
Now the soda fountain was right there. I just wanted to. The soda fountain was right there. I didn't say nothing.
Yep.
Everybody got their food. I still didn't even have a drink yet. I didn't say nothing. And to the point, it got to the point where like everybody damn near finished with their shit. I say, yo, can I at least get a drink? Like, where's my drink?
Was we staying in Arlington then?
Yeah,
I lived up there. Yeah,
but that was before we left.
Already. Yeah. But I had asked for this new sandwich. It was like a pretzel burger or some shit. I don't know what it was. I was excited to try it. You know what I'm talking about? They brought it out. I said, I don't even want it. They said, oh, it's you don't even have to pay. I don't want it. I don't want the food. I've been sitting here hungry this whole time, and I'm not hungry no more. Like, it was along those lines. I just don't want it. My dumb ass, though, I don't see how I was tripping, Franz. I think I was cordial. You know what I'm talking about? Like, if I tell you I don't want it,
that was before.
You're gonna give it to me.
We didn't have our food yet. You was mad on the drinks. You was still mad on the drinks. I didn't get my food yet. That's why I was like, Book, just wait. At least wait till I get my food before you start with that. Like, let me get my food first. You can say whatever you want after I get my food, but let me get my shit first.
It was me, you, Kim.
Kim was there. Yeah. I think
Adrian was there too.
Yeah, Adrian was there. Yeah.
And who else? I think
that was it. That was it. It wasn't nobody else.
But I do remember him tripping about that.
Yeah, I was like, this nigga tripping. I feel you, but let me get my food first before you go off the deep end, nigga. Let them spit in your shit specifically. You know what I'm talking about? Don't spit in mine.
Yeah. That's why I didn't eat it. That's why I didn't eat it. I didn't trust him. And when they brought it out, it did look good. I said, God damn, it looked just like the picture.
Like it was fresh. You know what I'm talking about? It didn't look.
They hooked you
up with some other shit. I said, no, sir, you won't catch me eating that. No, thank you. No, thank you. You know how bad this is. I'm so like, even though I'm an asshole at times, but I be in the right all the time. I even gave the dumbass, hoe ass, bitch ass waitress a tip for her poor service. For her poor service. You trying to say that? Oh my god, damn, that's a tongue twister. Her poor. Yeah, for her poor.
We got you.
Poor performance.
Yeah, poor performance.
You can say performance.
I was gonna say poor for her. I'm tripping on her for her poor service. That's why I'm hurting at. But yeah, I gave that whole tip, man. See, so I gave a shit, man. Terrible ass bitches. Yeah, man. These niggas, man. Like, but I don't say nothing. I just won't eat it, even if you bring it. You see what I'm saying? I don't trust them niggas, man. I don't trust them niggas. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, I'm hungry. The fucking restaurant wasn't even packed like that. How the fuck I ain't get my food, man?
Because we went early. I remember. Yeah.
I did sit there for the longest and was mum. Now I voiced my displeasure to y'all. Candidly.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, look, man, you tripping, that nigga. I ain't tripping.
Yeah, I remember Franz was shaking his head. He was like,
I'm like, please just let me get my food for this nigga.
I was looking over there, just like, I don't know. I think me and Adrian
I let you cross the finish line, and then I started. You know what I'm saying? So
you did it around the same time. You know what I'm talking about? Like simultaneously.
Yo, man, I understand that, man. There's a time and a place for shit. That ain't it. You know what I mean? That ain't it. Not no condiments. You ain't got no ranch at the house. You could have kept it moving, but that's that. You know what I'm saying? Just do better, people. And then, you know, man, I had came across this thing, man, where the boy was giving a post-game interview, but it wasn't in your traditional fashion. And I thought it was highly entertaining, and I thought about all the many ways that I would do mine. But for the context and the clarity and the, you know, play a thing for them, Franz. Let them see what I'm going with.
So how'd you doing there?
Well, I found my stroke early. Did what was necessary. I felt like the team needed me to be good today, do a full game, 35 to 45 minutes.
Oh, so you're a long timer, huh?
Well, typically I'm 15, 20 minutes, but tonight seems like it was more necessary for me to be full game, 35 to 45 minutes.
Oh, okay. So is there anything you think you could have done different or better?
Well, we'll take a look back at the tape because we did record it, and we'll look at what's necessary for the proper adjustments, and we'll make those adjustments.
Okay. Does she have a nickname for you?
She calls me Zaddy.
And do you have a nickname for her?
Next question.
Okay. So what are you about to do now?
Well, we'll get prepared for this back-to-back and rejuvenate our body, get prepared, get rehydrated, and be prepared.
All right. Well, have a great one, and we'll see you next time.
All right.
No. That's what it is right there. He said, "You got a nickname for her?" Next question.
Next question. Oh man! I thought that was quite creative, man.
Yeah.
You know, something just to laugh about. But it got me. It made my mind wonder. Like, nigga, what if they did that? You know what I'm saying? How would you explain your performance in the bedroom? You know what I'm saying? And I like how it was thoughtful too. Y'all see how the boy like closed the door softly and subtly? Like, all right, I'll be back. Let me go handle this. Close the door and then went out there and talked to the media. I thought that was dope, man. It was a clever piece of work right there, man. But like I said, man, I was just sitting there and I'm like, you know, usually you tell yourself that you had a good game. Good performance. You know what I'm saying? But now you got the microphone in front of you, you can tell it to the world. So you don't have to speak about your current, you know what I'm saying? But just as an individual, what do you think? How would you approach that? Would you be similar? Or would you be a little bit more in depth? Like, what would be some of the metaphors and analogies that you would utilize? You know what I'm talking about? That's what I want to know.
Well, me, I'd be like Marshawn Lynch. I'm just
I
here
was
so I
just
don't get
thinking that.
fined. You heard?
So
I ain't talking too much. I'm just here so I don't get fined.
Exactly.
You know, y'all just watch the game. Y'all saw what work I put in. I'm just here so I don't get fined. You know what I'm talking about?
That's it.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying? Well, you know what? I would even I had the channel, man, you know what I'm saying, Bubble Chuck, man. Practice. Practice. You talking about practice? Ain't no practice here. No. We talking about the game. We talking about practice. Like that's what I'm
Oh, man.
For real, man.
Yeah, I would have to.
That's funny, man.
I would definitely have to wordplay it. You know what I'm saying?
Book would be like LeBron, you know what I'm saying? You know, LeBron remember everything about the game. About the 5-minute mark, you know what I'm saying? I did this.
Exactly.
I was monster on the boards tonight. Yeah. Monster on the boards. You know what I'm saying? The boards will be the headboard. Okay, just for everybody who's wondering. So I'll say I was a monster on the boards tonight. You know, I had about 15 of those. You know, real solid effort. You know what I'm saying? I had about, let me see. First quarter, I had about 2 chase down blocks. Had about, I was a monster on defense tonight. You know what I mean? I was disrupting everything. Had about 7 steals. Steals has come. All right, heart orgasms. Wow. Okay, yeah. Took her soul from her. Yeah, about 7 steals tonight. You know, and then I only had 1 point. You know what I'm saying? My focus wasn't on offense tonight. It was really about defense. You know what I'm saying? Making sure that the game went the way that I wanted it to go. You know what I'm saying? Make sure that I locked her down. Okay.
Defensive leader.
Move. Yeah. She couldn't move freely. You know what I'm saying? I bodied her up. You know what I'm saying? She couldn't do what she wanted. I was in control. I made her move the way that I wanted her to move. Yeah, man. I'd have been on that. I think that would have been exceptional. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. There was a technical. There was 1 technical foul call tonight. And then there was a flagrant, you know, when she jumped on me, and it was a little bit too hard, and you know, the ref said they blew the whistle, and they said, ma'am, no, you can't be doing that. You know what I'm saying? Because one leg is shorter than the other, and you're gonna hurt it.
There you go. That's it. Watch it.
Yo, I would have fun with that. Yo, I really would love to do that. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I thought that shit was clever as hell. I don't know what jersey he had on. It might have been a Shaq Cleveland.
LeBron.
I knew it was Cleveland something. Yeah,
I saw a tweet first. So
it was? I thought I saw
it might have been Shaq's. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a big boy. You know what I'm saying? So. Yeah, man, I thought that was dope, man. I was like, all right. I didn't put it in the group me for a reason. I was like, you know what? I'm going to hold this for my boys. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to hold this for the Knicks and let y'all see about that thing right there. You know what I'm talking about? I said, oh, yeah, that's a gem right there. That's a gem. Yeah, I'm post-game interviewing everything from here on out. You know what I'm talking about?
That's funny.
Here on out. Yeah, man. Well, shoot, that was that part. Stand by. Shoot, man. So that was good, man. I know we haven't gotten like any inspiration in a minute or anything like that. There's something positive. There's a message to be taken from this next clip. It's not really a point of emphasis or a topic of discussion, but if something resonates in you and you feel like sharing it. But like I said, it's just something to kind of steer the track. You know what I'm saying? Keep everybody on track. More or less. And just, it's not the men talking, it's the ladies. You know what I'm saying? I love when the lady talk. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really be on just fuck you women. Like, no, I appreciate y'all when y'all got some wisdom to bestow upon the masses. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to this young lady. You know what I'm saying? It's open mic night. She did the thing. You know what I'm saying? Go on and roll that for us.
Before I play this, I'm nervous. I didn't vet this at all. You know what I'm saying? I just want to put my disclaimer out there. I don't know, but you know what I'm saying?
I thought it was good.
Okay, we're going to see.
So you're a fucker, but you won't love her. You're a hugger, but you won't cuff her. Same for ladies, hold on. You'll take from them, but won't beg for them. Got your nails done, though, but won't pray for them. So we just playing games at this point. We mix our bodies with situations with no clarity, but expect prosperity. We folding over people that's chosen, and we rolling over people that's golden. Now, where do you think you going with no route? And how do you think you growing with no sprout? No water, no sun, just confusion and fun, but nothing to sustain you for the long run. We merging ourselves with curses, but we not aligning ourselves with purpose.
Surprised me. Yeah, she telling the real.
Yeah, man.
I thought
it was great.
I thought she was gonna say something crazy like that other girl you gave us. You know what I'm talking about?
Nah,
like,
man,
I don't know. You know the book. You know what I'm saying?
Nah. I thought it was dope, man. And I mean, just to cap. Well, what I took from it, it sounded more or less. Obviously, it was about relationships. You know what I mean? People being one-sided. You know what I mean? Talked about, what's golden and how you obviously see silver. You know what I mean? But it's one of them things, man, knowing your worth and, expecting it, tenfold. I don't know, man. I just think, especially at our age, man, I don't think games are or is what anybody is looking for. You know what I mean? And that's even for the kids, or the younger generation that tunes into us or might have caught wind of our podcast. You know what I mean? That's just living their life, 21, 22 and up. You know what I mean? And you haven't really found what you're looking for. It's okay to, explore, but at the same time, just do it with, restraint and some dignity. You know what I mean? Because it's not just you that's going to be in this relationship, or, you know what I mean? There's two people's feelings involved at the end of the day. You know what I mean? So if you want to play games, find somebody else who want to play games. You see what I'm saying? And let that be a conversation that's understood and in the know. But I just think it's dope, man. When you can actually hear somebody say the things that you feel 9 times out of 10. You know what I mean? And like I said, it's always great when it comes from the opposite sex, because I don't want it to be on here sound like I'm bashing nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it was a two-way street. She said, man and women alike. You know what I'm saying? Y'all niggas ain't shit. Do better. And I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know, man. It got me thinking about some stuff. You know what I'm saying? And kind of gave me a different outlook on certain things. But, on future episodes, we'll discuss them. And then y'all hear me talk a lot more freely about things that have, gone on in my life. You know what I'm saying? So I just thought that was dope, man. I just thought it was dope and something positive for everybody to take from. That's all.
Gotcha. You want to talk about it, G?
Yeah, just real quick, man. To be honest with you, I just, for me, it just shows Book's growth of just the videos he picked between, you know what I'm saying, the lady that was going off with the ranch, you know what I'm saying, to, this woman, being more introspective with her spoken word about relationships, you know what I'm saying? And not trying to, you know what I'm saying, dick my book or nothing, but just really just being honest, you know what I'm saying, just about his growth, relationship wise, and just in general, just, it just commends me. It just makes me commend him just about, seeing the overall picture, you know what I'm saying? And I think we as a podcast, we definitely do that. We always show both sides of the coin, regardless of our opinions. But I just think it's good, man. But it's just a reflection of Book's maturity and just in relationships and just in general. So just shout out to him, man. To be honest with you.
Appreciate it, man. We almost at that age, Greg, where we almost at that age where we all getting prostate exams. So you know what I'm saying? Yeah, when you get 40.
Not yet.
Yeah, you pushing it a little
40.
too far, man.
40. We right around the corner, nigga.
It's 50.
It's like 50.
50.
Yeah.
I might want to look that up, bro. I swear it's 40.
No, it's not 40, but I don't think. I mean, if it is, I guess.
I promise it's 40.
I don't think so. I think it's 50.
Okay. Well, we much closer to it than what we started when we came out the womb. You know what I'm talking about? So,
yeah, that's facts. That's not a lot.
We almost 4/5 of the way there if it's 50. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we close, man. But
general rules recommend to start at the age of 55.
For that?
Yeah, but you may need a screening between the ages. You can get a screening between 40 and 54.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until
55 is the age.
Unless my doctor says otherwise. But
Greg, let him dig in your booty, man. It's gonna be all right, Chief.
Man.
It's just 2 fingers, man. I told y'all about that.
Yeah.
I told y'all niggas hit me with a colon.
Nah,
nigga, I don't know why. I was 27.
What?
That nigga
Bro, dog. Okay. Something on my life, y'all. Like, I don't be making shit up now. All right, so
no, I don't. But I don't want to hear about it though. To be honest with you,
I mean,
I'm sure
he looped it up, Greg, before he put him in.
It ain't crazy. They didn't do
that. I'm about to go. Yep.
Nah. Yo, man. That nigga was low. First of all, it was a guy. Well, I don't know. Was it a female or was it a guy? I'm not too sure.
You probably.
I don't even know who was behind me like that. But I just know, like, I was doing for floor, right? They, I got to do a,
full body
or whatever like that. Right. Yeah, to go over. France would know exactly what I'm talking about too. So
I didn't have that happen, Chief.
Not that. I'm just talking about like the fit for duty. You know what I'm saying? To say that nothing wrong with you. You can actually go overseas. Yeah. You won't have no underlying, health conditions that prevent you from being in peak performance. So I go, you know what I'm saying, do my blood pressure. That's actually when my first blood pressure reading was high. But they just attributed it to the white coat syndrome. You know what I'm saying? They said, well, when certain people get in the hospitals, your blood pressure, spikes just because you're always fearful that you're going to get bad news. So they said, that's no problem. I'm like, okay, cool. I did everything else. Blah, blah, blah. I get in there with the doctor. I did the sports exam, turn to it. So I'm like, okay, make sure you ain't got a hernia or something like that, right? So I'm like, all right, cool. And he was like, okay, can you turn around? Okay, so it was a guy because I said he. All right, so I'm just like, I'm for what? He was like, yeah, we got to do a colon check. I'm a what? Prostate exam. I'm like, I'm 27. Peak condition. You know what I'm talking about? I was still hooping at a high level. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, prostate. I said, okay. Now, at first, I didn't even know what that was. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they put the glove on, put the lube on. You know what I'm talking about? Now, what I will say, it's not like he lubed up my asshole and then, you know what I'm saying? Like, just put the glove on his fingers.
That makes you feel better.
Like, he said, okay. He said, okay. Don't flinch. Don't clench. I said, what? And then he was like, I'm going to go on the count of 3. And just like when I got my ass waxed, same shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, well, then I was, old Negro spiritual came out of me. You know what I'm talking about? Sweep the floor. What song y'all was singing? Sweep the floor? Yeah.
That's what you should have been saying.
Yeah, man. But, I mean, it wasn't like, he did anything funny in there. You know what I'm talking about? I guess you can tell, like, if there's obstruction, I guess. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. I don't know what a booty hole is supposed to feel like. You know what I'm talking about? But they're trained in this. So, he was in and out that quick. You know what I'm talking about? Just as fast as he went in, he probably came out faster. So I appreciate that, my guy. No funny business. I appreciate you, doctor, because I had a punch in your mouth. So, yeah, man. But, yeah, I had a prostate before. You know what I'm talking about? So I guess I'll be prepared.
Man,
I guess I'll be ready. I don't know.
I'm not looking forward to that at all, man.
Yeah, I'm not either.
And I've thought about this. Like, yo, would you want, like, how would you want somebody to do that to you? And it's
there's no way.
You don't. But I don't want
yourself.
But I don't want a nigga to stand behind me. But then the alternative is for him to stand in front of me and reach around. Like, that's weird too.
No, what you gonna do? You gonna lay on your back on the doctor table and lift your legs up? You gonna lay your bitch in there?
I want to see where this nigga at, man. I gotta be able to see. Like, put a mirror up here, so you
gonna feel it. That's how you gonna know where you're at.
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I don't want to put nobody in that eye while they in my ass.
I ain't never felt what no fingers feel like in my ass, man. So I don't know what the dick feel like. I don't know what no fingers feel like. Like I don't know the difference.
Hey,
I want you to sneak that nose back there.
Hey,
I ain't gonna lie. I think I'm gonna have to have
ain't nothing we can do, man. It's coming with the old age, man. Ain't nothing you can do.
Yeah. You know, no. I'm gonna have to have a male doctor do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll be thinking like, yeah, because I think that they would be a little bit more,
I
a little bit more understanding.
Give me somebody with the smallest hand possible. You know what I'm talking about?
Like,
I would like a little person to do mine.
I don't think it matters at that point. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you get doggone Shaq. You see Shaq fingers? Shaq put them fingers in Give me somebody with the smallest fingers. You was fine, yeah.
Shaq put his toes in your booty hole.
Penny, give me the loop. Yeah, I'm gonna check his ass.
He a doctor too. Shaq was trying to stuff like that. He was
right about that. Tell that nigga use his thumb, man. That probably be the smallest one. I don't need no leg.
Probably big as anything you
got.
got.
I don't know, man. I don't know what to do no more, man. I don't know what to do no more. I'm not looking forward to it, but I thought we was there. I thought it was 40 for some reason. I thought it was 40.
They said you can get it done, but
okay.
Yeah,
well, I think out here I gotta read my medical stuff. And when they
yours gonna be accelerated. You know what I'm talking about?
You
good for another 50 years. Did you?
I'm not trying to get a head start though. You know what I'm talking about?
I'm not either. That's why I'm not worried about it. Yeah.
So, okay.
Yo, man, real quick before we get off of here, man, because it's about that time, man. I need to get a vasectomy, man. And Chris got me scared, man.
You gonna get one?
I'm gonna get one, man. But I ain't gonna. I need to know who Chris went to, because I ain't messing with him.
Yeah, don't go to him. I agree.
I ain't messing with Chris Doctor.
Yeah, that's what he said. He smelled that.
Burnt that nigga ball sack up, man.
Oh gosh, yeah, I just felt that.
I need to get one, man. I need to get one soon, man.
What you been thinking about that?
Yeah, man. Because I just don't want my wife. She's had that IUD or whatever it's called. Like ever since we had cameras, she's had that shit in. And that can't
you take that out though?
Yeah, it get changed out every 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So I want to make sure the next time it's out for good. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you helped brother out. You know what I'm saying, for a couple of years. Right. Now let me go and do my part because I don't want a kid. I don't want no more kids.
Man,
so my balls.
I got you.
See that's the thing with me and P too, because we obviously talking about it and stuff too. I mean, been talking about it, but that's like if it do or when that happens, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I gotta. That's the trade off. You know what I'm saying? So
you leaving it in there, Greg? You leaving it in there?
I mean, of course. What you talking about? But yeah, man. But yeah, I'm probably gonna be right with you and Chris, but
shoot, man, I'm just nervous, man.
I don't blame you though. I mean, like I said, just don't go to the one that Chris went to.
Nah, I need every doctor that was in that. I don't even want to go to the same hospital Chris went to. Like,
no.
I know I'm gonna have to get that done, man. And I think I might vlog my experience. Give my balls.
You brave.
I think I'm gonna vlog it. You know,
y'all need to vlog LA so I can.
I'm gonna vlog. LA gonna get vlogged. You know what I'm talking about?
We're gonna have
not even just a vlog though. Like y'all need to
clearly.
Y'all need to video chat me, do something. Yeah,
it's gonna be different. Two different perspectives from Fran's camera from his angle to mine. My lens gonna be completely different from this.
And AD said he filming some too.
Okay, that's what's happening. Adrian ain't gonna be filming them, but him slow walking down the goddamn street. You know what I'm talking about?
No, just make sure he don't be passing no. If you go to the strip club, no business cards. No,
I don't think we're gonna frequent the joint.
Great. I've never heard of LA being a strip club place.
I feel you.
I don't think we're gonna frequent the joint.
I haven't either, but
maybe we was in Vegas or something like that. By all means, I'll be there. But LA, I've never heard anybody brag on the LA strip club. Am I tripping?
That's true.
No,
I've never heard anybody. I don't even think they got strip clubs in LA. I don't hear people talking.
I'm pretty sure they do.
They probably do.
But
the South is known for strip clubs, man.
Yeah.
Y'all still talking about doing something before we leave? Well, we talk about that later, man.
We got time.
Let's go and get up out of here, man.
For sure. Well, shoot, y'all. Just real quick. Also, want to tell y'all, man, y'all can watch the Medea Homecoming. That joint is actually.
I meant to tell you that
is it good?
Dog. Yeah. That shit had me rolling, bro. When the nigga was like Uncle Peaches, oh goddamn, nigga, I was crying. It's Greg.
It's
that
good.
Shit legit,
yeah,
bro.
I haven't seen it.
I'm not even like a huge Medea type fan. Like I like certain ones that she's in, but I don't like all of them. You know what I mean? I'm not like carried away. But that one, people, that one is
funny. That was funny.
Yeah, I told you.
Good twist on that. Good twist on that.
Yeah, I might check it out, man.
Oh man, old girl, the friend. Whew, Jesus, oh my God.
Oh yeah.
She was nice. She was nice. They got some nice talent in there. That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah, it's a good one, G. Also, man, I want to say, not to get in depth. You know, I told them on the game, but you know, family is good, man. Family is good. Yeah, I appreciate the prayers. You know what I'm saying? From people that I shared with. I didn't put it in a group chat. I didn't want to overflood it. You know what I'm saying? But I know how y'all would do anyway. You know what I'm saying? Y'all would support it. But you know, Pops is good. That nigga was actually at the house today. My mom still thought he was where he was. So shout out to that man. You know what I'm talking about? Nigga was like, I'm an HEB. This nigga something else. Pops is good, man. So you know, I appreciate everybody for that. But anyway, let's go on and get up out of here. Remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment to this podcast. You know what I'm talking about? When, like Franz said, hey, when we jump on other people's podcasts, you better, you know what I'm talking about? But you saying goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? Tag me, tag us. All right. So follow us on IG at the MVP_podcast. Okay. We looking for all the smoke. We want all the smoke with all the companies, all the contacts, all the other podcasts, everything, business ventures and adventures. You know, we want it all, man. We want to see the world. Anything that y'all want to talk about, y'all can email us at, well, it's not at, but you can email us at mansviewpodcast@yahoo.com. All right. Once again, my shit just still is streaming across. As follow us on Instagram at the MVP_podcast. And I know the Facebook Twitch one is coming up. Let me get it. I think it's MV Podcast Gaming.
There we go.
Oh man. I do this enough to know it should just be. I shouldn't even need the bouncy ball shit, but I need it. You know what I'm talking about? But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man, and just take the time out to love your loved ones properly, thoroughly, and appreciate everybody while you're here, while you can. You know what I mean? Other than that, I ain't got nothing else to say. Yeah, nothing.
Nothing.
That's it.
Anything you want to say, Greg, before we get out of here?
P Valley coming back on, man. P Valley. You know what I'm saying?
I did start it. You saw the paint? I saw what Chris was talking about. Saw it immediately. You know what I'm saying? But shout out. I had,
good show.
Like, well, yeah. It's so far it's looking good. You know what I'm talking about?
Good,
I like the little yellow John. I like her.
Yeah, man.
She remind me of Drea.
Yeah, she do.
I had to edit that shit out, boy. I remember that. Okay, yeah. Anyway, until next time, man. It's been MVP, man. We get at y'all.
Peace.
Pray for me. Pray for boy.